I went past my start time, so they dropped off. Hopefully they come back.
Maybe they'll check back in. Both teams hitting the ice for warm-ups in this championship match.
You helped me crack it up yesterday. You helped me crack it up yesterday.
I did?
Yeah, when I was watching the game after. It's a horrible call.
Oh yeah.
We're just here to entertain, Tyler.
Yeah.
We are very biased. We make that blatantly known. Like, this isn't for anybody else. This is for us.
For Pirates parents.
Yeah, you don't like the Pirates? You shouldn't be on our channel.
All right. Both teams getting warmed up. Pirates wearing their black today for this championship match against the first opponent. They fell short to this tournament, the Arapahoe Warriors. Had another Pirates match earlier this morning. The 12Us had a championship match against the Mission AZ. They were victorious in a nail-biter of a match. They were coming from behind the entire game until the third period. They finally managed to tie it up and then pull ahead, coming away with their third consecutive tournament championship. 10U looking to do the same, win back-to-back tournaments. Last week in Irvine they were victorious, went undefeated. They do have one loss on their sheet for this tournament, but have a chance to win it all here today. It's funny when there's no viewers and you keep talking. I'm like,
yeah, somebody's going to go back and watch that.
I'm like, I'm not talking to anybody right now, but maybe on the replay, right?
Yeah.
I was talking to my wife last night, and she said, you remember when you used to video all the games and not say anything? That's how I started. I just record them for the teams and then post the recording in case they wanted to do a review, but it was just silent the whole game.
Yeah, you definitely have to.
I don't know that I could go back to not saying anything during the game because you watch it one way versus the other. And
yeah, you don't know how much time's left. You don't know what the score is. It's hard to tell which players are out there.
Yeah.
So you definitely need that because the video quality isn't the best. So you gotta describe what's happening. All right, warm-ups are over.
Let's go.
You know, I've gotten a couple of comments from parents since we've been doing this, Daniel, that they'll go back and rewatch the game with their kids, and maybe look at some of the things the Pirates are doing good, maybe some of the things that they need to work on a little bit. So
yeah, it can't hurt.
Even in days like this, I think we got a lot of fans wanted to see this one live, but we've still got a couple of viewers online.
Yep.
But it's good for the boys to get back and watch these as well.
I already gave you guys a shout out. Kenrick and Mason from the 12U team behind me asking for a shout out. We'll give them another shout out. Good job 12U on a win this morning in your championship game.
Hey, as I look at the opposing team here, they've got some pretty big kids.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're not I don't know how they're under 10 years old, some of those players.
They had a game this morning at 7 o'clock, had an early game, which means depending on where the team's staying, to get here an hour early. Most of these guys were up at 5:30 this morning to get here by 6.
They didn't take a nap,
So they played the Ice Warriors this morning, and the way it turned out, the Arapahoe Warriors, the Pirates, and the Ice Warriors all ended with a 3-1 record, 6 points. Is that right?
Yep.
Or 6 points. So it went to goal differential. We were able to edge out the Ice Warriors by 3 goals. 2 goals on the goal differential.
And we just missed being the number 1 seed by 1 goal.
Yeah.
So the goal differential for the Arapahoe Warriors was 10, and for the Pirates it was 9.
So it was a very tight ending to this series to get these teams here. We could have easily been knocked out had the Ice Warriors won by a couple more goals this morning. But the Ice Warriors did win, but will end up with the third place. Play has started. Here come Nolan, Jacob, and Dom up the ice, but are quickly broken up by the Warriors. Maddox comes in to challenge. The Warriors turn it around the other way, and Bubba will send it back up to Maddox. Maddox gains his own. Maddox tries to send it in front of the net, but it bumps it off the side. Warriors move it up, and Bubba's able to keep it in the zone. Jacob chases it down in the corner, sends it back behind the net. Dom and Nolan are there. Nolan stops it in the corner. Tries to send it back to his blue line, but misses. Dom with a quick back check. Easily bumps him off the puck. Bubba gets the puck. The Warrior stays with it. He gets slowed down by Maddox. Warriors with a shot, and they put it wide, just off the post. That was a really dangerous rush. Here comes Jacob turning around with it. Warriors push it back in. Bubba gets it out. Bubba and Jacob are in. Bubba's got one man to beat. He gets by him, he gets slowed down a little bit, and no call.
Definitely a penalty there.
Should have been an easy call, taking Bubba down on that drive. Refs say no. Pirates fighting hard in the middle. Puck comes right back to Bubba. He punches it ahead and out of the zone. Comes back to Nash, who sends it up to middle ice. Warriors unable to settle. Here comes Nolan. Nolan tries to get a shot off, but it's denied. Warriors flip it high. We've got a high stick, and Nash is going to touch it. And we've got a high stick call. Parents getting really passionate these first couple minutes.
Yeah, championship jitters for the players and the parents. 10:57 in the opening period.
You see a call like that get missed, that's not a good thing.
Yeah, definitely got hooked and taken down from behind on the play.
Braden takes the draw. Warriors with a hard slapper from the outside. Able to cover it up.
Tried to punch it away. Didn't get a good stick on that one, but able to jump on it and get a face-off.
Braden up front with Duncan and Kyler, Nash and Judah in the back. Puck drops, goes back to the Warriors. They try to send it forward. They shovel it towards the goal and it goes wide. Judah sends it around the boards up to Duncan. Duncan tries to keep it going. The Warriors are able to keep it in and send it right back down. Judah chases it and does it again. This time, Duncan slows it down, pushes it up a little harder. Warriors still keep it in, right back to the corner.
Yeah,
Judah's
Pirates
going to try to send it the other way.
Pirates in desperate need of a clear.
Braden ties him up at the blue line. Kyler's in to help.
Still not able to get it out. It's right there at the blue line.
And the
Unable
Warriors
to get the
come away
clear.
with it. Push it over to the center. Judah steps up to challenge. Warrior throws a shot on goal. It goes wide. Warrior picks it up behind the net. Gets tied up by Nash. Nash pushes it away. Here comes Duncan. Picks up the loose puck. Trying to get a step. Sends it over to the side. Judah steps up, but it's just a little short. Braden back to recover. Turns around and pushes it right back up the wall. Duncan chases, and the Warriors clear the zone. Braden's got to wait for Duncan to get back. He does. Braden's in the zone. Braden's at the face-off circle, shoots it, bounces towards Kyler. He misses it, and the goalie covers. Really good push there. Kyler just about got a hold of that bouncer and put it in.
Both defenses playing really good here in the opening minutes of the first period. Shots on goal limited to one shot apiece.
9:23 to go on the first, still 0-0. Nolan takes the face-off. Bumps it over to Connor. Nolan on the wall. Connor steps in. Connor reaches. Jacob comes in, throws it towards the goalie. He'll cover.
A little early in the game for the chicken dance. I don't know what you think about that, Daniel.
It usually is kind of a mid-game song, isn't it? Usually when we've got a timeout or something, give the boys a chance to
stay loose,
get into it. Nolan on the draw. Nolan's going to get called for a penalty there. Not sure exactly what I saw, but the Warriors push forward. The ref still has his hand up for the penalty. Warriors send it in the middle, and there's the whistle. Really not sure what Nolan did there. Maybe a hooking call.
Yeah, I saw a Pirate player get tripped up and go to the ice. It's one I think they could have let go, especially after some of the stuff we've already seen here in the first 4 minutes of this match.
These were the same two refs that ref the 12U championship game, and way too many light calls like that for a championship match especially. Pirates will be shorthanded. 8:48 to go in the first, score still 0-0. Maddox skates over to clear the puck. Jacob steps in to help. Warriors throw it on goal. Bubba stops it. Bubba throws it up Jacob's way, but not out. Jacob pushes it forward. Jacob skates in short-handed. Gets to his forehand, lets a nice shot go right at the goalie. Really good short-handed look there.
Great shot, great effort. Goalie up big on that to make a play.
Pirates will have a
offensive zone face-off, short-handed. Love it.
There we go. Puck comes back to Maddox. He backhands it back, but the Warriors stop him. Stretch pass up. Warriors gain the zone, get tied up a little at the blue line, and Jacob's got it to turn right back around. Jacob skates hard and gets stripped away. Puck comes right back to Bubba. He flips it in. Warriors coming through center ice with speed. 77, probably their biggest and fastest player. Takes a shot. Maddox bumps it high. Maddox turns around with the puck. Maddox up the wall. Chasing the Warrior around. He skates all the way around and goes wide. Bubba behind the net. Dom will skate over to challenge. Dom picks it up on the wall. Unable to get it up very hard. Shot on goal. Colt keeps it out. Bubba sends it around the wall. 5 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Warriors throwing everything they can at the net. Bubba with the puck. Bubba will skate this out. Pirates back to full strength with the penalty kill. Dom turns around with the puck, gets taken down, and back come the Warriors. Warriors come in with the shot. Colt kicks it wide. Great save by the goalie. Warriors down deep. Send it into the middle. They take a shot and they score. Pirates still out there with their penalty kill unit. I think the guys were just gassed, and Warriors able to move the puck just a little bit better on that possession. Catch Colt on the other side of the goal and easy put away.
Yeah, I think the key to that goal for the Warriors there was just unselfish passing back and forth right in front of the crease. Just hard to defend when you're playing like that.
Pirates right back in the zone with the pressure. Here come Pirates, a 1-on-1 versus Nash. Nash tries to get in the way and he does a good job blocking the shot. Judah with the puck on the wall. Throws it up to Braden. Braden up to Duncan. Duncan pushes it out. Warriors at the blue line. Pirates shovel it back in. Warriors all the way back. Nash stops it. Looks where he's going to go. Throws it up to the middle, right on Braden's stick. Braden tips it. And the ref's going to call an icing there. Tip happening well ahead of the red line. They're not going to get credit for that tip-in. Pirates back in their own zone for the face-off. Trail 0-1 with 6 minutes to play in the first. Warriors in the corner. Flip it into center net. Bubba's going to chase this one up. Bubba gets taken down on the wall.
Are you kidding me?
The second time he gets taken down on a rush. Grayson sends it down.
That is unbelievable.
Bubba
Warriors
completely,
out here playing tackle hockey.
Bubba
we
completely
can't
taken
get
down
a
from
call.
behind. Grayson turns around to get back. Warriors send it up. Bubba gets in front of it and is able to knock it away. Bubba sends it up the wall to Duncan. Duncan gets taken out in the middle, and now the ref's hand goes up.
Is it possible that the Pirates get a call here?
They did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That,
Surprised they didn't call that one on Duncan.
seriously. Duncan got taken out as he was trying to exit. Number 24 is going to go in the box.
If I wasn't watching this with my own eyes, I'd guess that the refs were playing blindfolded. Calling the game with blindfolds on.
I mean, Bubba's 2 takedowns were about the most obvious a call you could make. Pirates on the power play for 90 seconds. Warriors able to push it into the middle. Pirates chasing down, turn it around. Maddox and Jacob in front of him, flips it in, but off target. Warriors right back the other way, short-handed. Maddox and Dom slow him down. Nolan sends it up to the center ice. Jacob just about stripped it away for a breakaway. Comes all the way back. Bubba shovels it up. Nolan's going to send it cross ice, but nobody's there. Warriors pick this one up. Get a shot on goal off Maddox's foot. Bounces right back in front of the crease. Just in time for Maddox to pick it up and skate forward. If they hurry, they got numbers. Number 25 with a hard back check, pokes it away from Maddox. Jacob and Maddox still behind the goal working on it. Comes back up the wall to Nolan. Nolan with the far shot well wide of the target. And the Warriors send it back up. Puck just stopped there. Players diving for it. Maddox shovels it in. And the Pirates unable to put on a lot of chase. 20 seconds to go on the power play. Have one more opportunity to make something happen. Jacob's in the zone. Dom's in the middle. Jacob tries to send it over to Dom. On Dom's stick, he shoots and goes wide. Nolan with another shot. Block goes down, just about find Jacob's stick, but Kemp fell up short. Here come the Warriors. Nolan slows him down in the middle, gets it back to Maddox. And the Pirates will turn around and try to go again. Here comes Maddox, Dom, and Jacob.
Tried to make that centering pass to Dom.
Well, Dom got a really good hold of that on his stick. Bubba back to retrieve it. Warriors pressing forward. Nolan dropped back to help. Warriors with the puck and time, skated in towards the net. They throw it right on goal and Colt catches it. 3:08 to go in the first. Pirates down 0-1.
Yeah, Pirates being outshot 5-4, so still looking good in that department. I think the quality chances are probably in favor of the Warriors at this point. But the Pirates just need to settle down, play their game. If they get back to the way they played against the Ice Warriors, they'll be just fine.
Duncan chasing it into the corner. Judah pokes it in. Braden turns around with it. Back to Duncan's stick, who heads towards the goal. Gets tied up in the face-off circle. Pirates in the central zone waiting for him to get onside. Judah jumps the gun just a little bit. Pirates caught offsides. Pirates push in. Braden able to keep the play alive. Kyler behind him. Pirates desperate to get something on goal, but unable yet. Kyler steps in to help. And the Warriors are going to clear it. Nash and Judah back to protect. Nash pokes it away. Braden over to put pressure on.
There, buy a little bit of time for his team to get back and help with the check. That puck couldn't have come any closer to getting out of his zone right there.
Nash and the player getting tied up in the corner, no call. And here comes puck. Duncan's going to win the race here. He's going to be in all alone. What can he do? Oh, the goalie with the block. It trickles wide.
We need to see a few more Pirates hustling to catch up on that play.
Nash chases this one down into the corner. Nash slows him down, but he gets into the crease. Puck's still loose. Nash sends it around the boards and it'll trickle out. Tyler's going to chase that one down. Duncan bumps it back down to Kyler. Kyler unable to settle it. Warriors exit the zone. Judah with the puck on his sticks, turns around, looks for somebody to pass it to, gets stopped by a Warrior. Duncan punches it out to Jacob. Jacob tries to flip it ahead but gets stopped. Now Nolan pushes through. Jacob and Nolan on the wall. Connor coming in by. That should have been a call. 50 seconds to go in the first. Grayson's slowing him down on the wall. Maddox back in front of the goal. Maddox blocks the shot wide. Warriors coming around. Looking for a second win this period. Warriors send it back to the middle. Gets it on net. Colt does a good job keeping it out. Nolan sends it up the wall. Warriors send it right back down. 25 seconds to go. Here comes Nolan with Connor and Jacob.
One last rush for the Pirates.
Nolan gets by him, goes straight to the goal. He's got Jacob in the middle, flips it to Jacob, but it's too high. Here come the Warriors. Odd man rush, 10 seconds to go. Warriors pull up, take a shot. Colt blocks it wide. Warriors turn around for one last shot, but there's the buzzer.
Wow, what a wild finish to period number one. Shots on goal for both teams end up at 5 in that period, but the Warriors on top 1-0. What do we need to see from the Pirates in the 2 remaining periods of this championship matchup?
I think on our rushes we're beating them on about every rush attempt through the neutral zone. I think our guys have that speed advantage. Their D-men are not playing down very deep like our guys are.
Yeah, they're cheating up a little bit.
And so we're getting by them at the blue line.
Yeah, able to skate around them, but just got to get some finishes.
Duncan had a great shot. Jacob and Nolan come in.
And I like this last play that we had. Nolan had a good saucer pass to, I think it was Jacob in front of the net, but just the spacing and the timing on that pass, not ideal, but one you'd like to maybe see handled a little bit better.
Nolan had the pass on target. It was just flipped a little too high for Jacob to handle. Warriors back on the ice. Pirates still finishing up their minute break.
All right, Pirates now moving left to right.
Connor, Jacob, and Nolan up front with Maddox and Grayson behind him. Colt still in the net. Colt had a great first period, made a lot of crucial saves. Warriors push it in past Grayson at the blue line. Maddox swings it around the boards up to Jacob. Jacob moves it along to Nolan. Nolan's centering. There's nobody on the far side. Luckily, the puck didn't
down there,
connect.
Connor.
Warriors throw it on net, and Colt stops it.
Yeah, when we got the puck in our defensive zone like that, you need to see all 5 skaters playing defense there. That looked way too easy for the Warriors.
Yep, they had 2 guys.
Menacing defense that we keep talking about.
They left 2 Warriors open. That could have gone badly. Connor presses up. Jacob follows. Maddox to clean up. Warriors send it right back down. Nolan will chase. Nolan picks up the puck behind his goal, lifts up his head, throws it all the way towards Connor. It bumps out of the zone, but the Warriors recover, and they all check back. Connor turns it around, gets it over to Jacob. Jacob's got a couple guys ahead of him. They poke it free. Here comes Nolan to follow. Nolan gains his own, but without the puck. Connor able to move it in, but unable to settle. Grayson stops the puck now. Sends it over to the wall for Jacob to chase. Jacob pushes it ahead. Nolan. Here comes the Warriors. One-on-one versus Maddox. They pulls up for a shot. Maddox blocks it with his legs. Warriors skating in at the face-off dot. Pass it all the way to 14. Has a clear shot off the post.
Yeah, if that one doesn't go off the post, that one's in, Daniel.
Yep. Pirates just dodged a bullet. Warriors really pressing hard against these guys right now. Here they come again. Holt blocks that one offside easily. Maddox picks it up in the corner.
This team will make the pass. You got to watch out for that.
Yep. Here comes Grayson. Lifts his head up. Sends it up ice. Duncan flips it along, but right back to the possession of the Warriors. They send it back down to Maddox. Maddox sends it cross ice towards Dom. No icing. Duncan in. It almost got a good look. Got the puck poked away. Here come the Warriors again. Nash and Bubba back to defend, 77. He's going to skate in, throw it wide.
I like the way Bubba attacked the puck right there.
Parents want to call, refs say no. Warriors caught offsides.
Offsides couldn't have come at a better time. Looked like Colt lost an edge. Fighting to get back up. We needed to get that clear.
Warriors chase back into their own zone, go behind their net. Kyler with the chase. Duncan and Dom putting on the pressure. Warriors able to move it up and out. Bubba and Nash. Dom with the aggressive back check, knocks the puck free.
Good job, Dominic!
Bubba steps in to help. Duncan steps in and grabs the puck, sends it up to Kyler, who's unsure of where it's going. Still unable to track it down. There he goes. Now he's got it on his stick and he enters the zone. He's got Duncan to his right, sends it over to Duncan. Duncan throws it on net. Goalie stops it. And the Pirates unable to bump the rebound in.
That was the best chance of the game for the Pirates right there. How that one doesn't go in, I still don't know. I can't believe what I'm seeing with my own eyes, Daniel.
Can't believe they didn't get that in. Pirates send it back in. Had a really good opportunity there. Duncan with the back check, slows him down, puts it back into his own zone. Warriors caught offsides on the change.
Hey, too many men on the ice. That's not just offsides, that's too many men on the ice.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Is that not too many men on the ice?
I mean, I don't know. I think there's some subjectivity to that with the refs. They let that one go. Braden fights for it, flips it over to Connor. Connor squeezed. And the Warriors still fighting for it on the wall. Gets pushed down into our zone. Maddox chases it. Maddox goes around his goal and rings it around the walls.
We had 4 Pirates bunched up right there. No space to pass that.
Maddox bumps the puck free. Connor comes around with it. Connor sends it up the wall. Jacob picks up the puck. Jacob in the zone, goes to his backhand. Braden steps in. Braden gets a good look right at the goalie.
Goalie juggled that one a little bit. Still able to come up with the stop, but that puck was bouncing around. It wasn't a clean stop, and you had some Pirates crashing the net. That's the kind of activity that we need to see.
Pirates trail 0-1, 8:11 left to go in the second.
Haven't really been able to get into our groove of offensive zone faceoffs like we've seen with other teams in this tournament so far.
Nope. Here come the Warriors again. Warriors send it into the middle. Gets stopped. Braden's going to push it out. He's got Connor and Jacob with him. gets slowed down at the blue line. Pirates check back up. They're on sides.
Again, we got 4 Pirates bunched up in the corner.
And we're going to have a Warrior take a minute on the ice. Dad thinks he saw a stick to the face there.
And this is what happens when the game gets a little loosey. You're allowed to tackle the player from behind. You're not making the calls. They're not. Again, there's a balance to it, right? We don't want a game called so tight that the kids can't get any momentum going. But some of the stuff that we've seen out here has been a little bit ridiculous. He's up. He's skating his way back to the bench.
I definitely got shaken up. You can tell when a kid's crying behind his mask. So he got stung there. Not really sure what happened. There were 5 or 6 skaters over there. Not going to be any call on it. Faced off outside the Pirates zone. 7:37 to go. Pirates down by 1, 0-1. Nolan steps up for the draw. He's got Duncan and Kyler beside him. Bubba and Grayson in the back. Here's the face-off. Warriors win the zone. 25 skates into the hash marks. Throws it on goal. Jackson in net. Already relieves Colt. Makes his first stop.
Yeah, now you saw a parent for the other team just say, "Are you kidding me?" Now he knows how we feel.
Yep. Grayson moves it up the walls. Duncan shovels it ahead, but gets stopped. Kyler just about cleared it. Here come the Pirates now. Unable to hold on. Kyler pushes it ahead. Kyler chases him behind the zone. And the Warrior pulls back and sends it up and out of danger. Grayson turns around the back check. Warriors send it to the middle but get caught offsides.
Warriors hesitated a little bit on that dump in. Led to the offsides. Goals, shots on goal, 7-7. So still a very evenly matched game so far. 6:44 left to go in the first.
I feel like the first time we faced them, there were quite a few more goals scored by this point in the game. That game, of course, the Pirates falling to the Warriors 4-6.
If you weren't watching closely, I think Jackson's in net now for the Pirates.
I think they made the switch when that Warrior was down. Here come the Warriors. Shot on goal goes wide. Warriors retrieve behind. Tried to send it in, get tied up. Puck in front of the net. They score.
So this is always the dangerous part for the Pirates. They get down a little bit and they feel like it's insurmountable. They're down 2-0 in this game,
And they just got to have that belief that they're not out of it. Keep fighting, keep grinding, don't give up. They can definitely play with these guys.
Nash is going to get called for a roughing call there. Dad over here calling for a 10-minute penalty on Nash.
What do you call when you tackle a player from behind?
Yeah.
What is that called? It's impossible to play the puck when you're tackling a player from behind.
Nash will go in for a minor roughing call. Pirates will be shorthanded, 5:56 to go. I think if the Pirates can kill this penalty and at least put one in this period, they'll still be in a good position. Jacob shoots it back far. Warriors send it back down deep. Jackson covers it up. I wasn't sure Jackson was expecting that one to make it all the way to him, but it did. And he fell right on top of it. Jacob's able to clear the zone. Warriors will pick it right back up and dump it in. Number 7 looked like he had not checked back yet, but they let him play. Puck trickles all the way to the other side. Warriors send it back to their D. Miscommunication there. Jacob almost tickles away. Pass over to 22 in the circle. He's going to slow down. He's going to send it across ice to his D-man. He's going to step in and shoot, and goes wide. 5:01 to go.
Looks like the Pirates have stopped skating just a little bit here.
Yep. Jackson with the save, and he'll cover it up.
25 seconds to go on the penalty to Nash.
Warriors putting on a lot of pressure. It's interesting how these games go, where we are able to beat the Ice Warriors, and then the Ice Warriors beat this team this morning, and now we're falling behind. Probably not any rhyme or reason to it, it's just the way it goes. Bubba with a nice backhand to clear the zone. Warriors send it right back in. Bubba and Gray chase it down, comes over to Kyler. Here comes Duncan. He's got number 77 to beat, and he takes it away. Pirates back to full strength. Here come the Warriors through the neutral ice. 77 runs over Greg. Here comes Bubba up center ice. Braden has to turn around and let him check back. Pirates come back in the zone. Here comes Duncan. Duncan skates over, gets taken down.
Thank you. All game. All game long. All game long, Pirates getting pushed around, getting tripped, getting tackled from behind, finally getting a call.
Yep.
I don't care if this is 10U hockey or not. You know what I mean?
Well, you just got to call the game correctly, you know?
Okay, offensive zone face-off on the power play.
Here goes Nolan with the puck. A good look, gets blocked. Number 9's going to take that puck and get hurt.
Good chance.
He stands back up, so play will continue. Bubba and Nolan. Nolan shovels it back down, but the Warriors pick it up. Warriors pass it up front. Maddox will step over to challenge. Both players skate by the puck.
It's offsides. Sitting right on the blue line.
Here comes Bubba. Here come the Warriors back in. Bubba gets back on his feet. Nolan's going to send it over to the side. And we'll get called for an icing.
All right, so just in the last little bit, now we see the Warriors out shooting the Pirates 12-8. 2:41 left to go in the second. And the Pirates still need to believe that they're in this thing. 2 goals is not difficult for this team to make up.
Warriors win the faceoff, shoot it back. Can't get through the Pirates. Judah will send it around the boards up to Connor. Connor unable to get to it. Warriors send it down deep. Nash behind the net will pick it up. He sends it up the middle. And he's going to get called for another ice. It's going to come right back. That's the kind of puck where Nash gets it on the red line. A nice high flip in the neutral zone would be good, but I think sometimes if they try that, they worry about whiffing and having it trickle right in front of them and turning it over. Nash sends it up the wall, but not out. Judah chases it back down into the other corner.
Oh.
Takes a weird bounce.
nasty bounce in the corner.
Power plays over for the Pirates. Nolan's got puck, skates it over to the far side. Able to clear the zone, get it up to Jacob. Jacob gets it into the zone. Gets the puck poked away. Jacob sends it back to Nash. Nash throws it back down behind the goal. Connor and Nolan down there. Judah steps into challenge, but misses it. Nash in with number 7. Nash skates right by him. Number 7 can't get a shot off. Pirates reset and are able to stop it. Judah shovels it ahead. Now Jacob. Jacob up to Connor. Connor pushing forward, gets knocked off the puck. Pirates need to keep chasing hard on these. Jacob in. Comes all the way up the wall to Nash. He steps forward and bumps it away. Judah might get this one, but no. Here comes 7-7 down the ice. He's going to beat everybody and get a clean shot. And Jackson with the stop. Comes up big. Pirates knock it away. Warriors throw it back on goal. Nash with the puck. Flips it high this time. So that was a good. Pirates through the neutral zone. Dom and Connor. Pirates just forcing the play, really disorganized right now. 40 seconds left to go in the second period. Pirates still trail 0-2. Duncan keeps it in. Nobody in front of the net. Gets it to Dom. Judah stretches but can't reach the puck. Maddox steps in. Judah sends it up the wall. Warriors send it all the way down. Maddox stops it. 20 seconds to go in the period. Maddox goes behind his own net. And loses the puck in the faceoff circle. The Warriors are right in and with an easy put away.
Turnover leads to a goal for the Warriors. 9 seconds to go in the second period.
Just about had this period over and Duncan pushes it down. And that's the end of the 2. Pirates now down 0-3. Warriors really got the momentum here.
Yeah, Pirates only managed 3 shots on goal that period. Meanwhile, the Warriors got 8 shots on goal. Got 2 of them to go in. What do you think Coach is telling them over there on the bench? He's probably saying something like scores 0-0, play like it's 0-0.
Play like it's 0-0, play like you want it, you know?
Yeah.
The Warriors are forcing them off their game.
Yeah, their game is, they've been out of sync from what we've seen all tournament long.
The way the Warriors are doing that, they're playing a faster pace.
Yeah, defense is good, they're getting back, they're hustling, they're skating, they're doing all the right things. That's what it takes to win championships at this level, Daniel.
There we go, third period.
Yeah, Maddox and Grayson on the blue line. You got Dom taking the face off with Kyler and Duncan. Yeah, one of the things I like about what the Warriors are doing, they get the puck and they're straight up the ice. They're going north and south. They're making the pass, skating north and south. It really looks like an easy game when you make that pass, you know.
Grayson behind the net lifts his head up, throws it down the corner. Maddox into challenge, unable to win it. Warriors send it back to the middle. Maddox picks this one up and sends it up to Kyler. Kyler's thrown down at the blue line. Maddox right back up towards Kyler, and Warriors right back in.
And when they get
Warriors
off their
flick it
game
over
a
the hash
little
marks,
bit,
take a shot and goes wide.
when they get off their game a little bit, it's even hard to get it clear, you know.
Yeah. Pirates able to clear and Warriors caught off sides.
Line changes for both teams.
It's like the ref's trying to eject one of the fans here. We got a fan ejection here.
Wow, it's surprising the ref heard or saw anything.
Yeah. Refs can absolutely do that.
They can't hear or see anything on the ice, but they're paying close attention to what's going on in the stands, apparently.
Judah runs back to get it. Sends it around the boards. Almost up to Jacob. Jacob tries to push it ahead, but doesn't. Warriors center it. Bubba with a great poke. 25 skates around. Skates all the way behind the net. Tries to center it. And Bubba picks it off. Bubba's skating up the ice. Gets ahead. Takes a slash. Tries to pull up and shoot. He gets taken down. Braden with the strong challenge on the wall. Judah turns around.
May have hurt his finger there.
Bubba's down there in the face-off circle.
Good job, ref! No call, ref! Good job, ref!
Yeah, number 13 injured his finger in the last tournament. He's got it bandaged up.
Yeah, it turned to nasty purple and blue. Took a puck to the hand down in Irvine. Still not healed up. Refs catching a lot of flack here for letting that kind of stuff fly. And they've kind of set themselves up. Here we are in the third period.
Let's see if the Pirates can just start playing their game a little bit, you know?
Warriors gain the zone. 25 sends it back. Great save by Jackson with the follow-up. We're still trying to push. Puck out of reach. Maddox sends it over to the wall. Connor skates up. Pushes it ahead. Stopped by the Warriors. Warriors being really strong on the blue line today. Making it really hard for us to clear the zone. Warriors center it to 25 at the hash marks. He gets tied up. Backhander, Jackson will cover.
Yeah, one of the things that the Pirates are, like we're seeing, there's been a couple of situations where they're hanging on to the puck for a little bit, but for the most part, they're trying to move the puck quick, right? Make quicker decisions. So trying to find the silver lining in a game where they're down 3-0. Still no shots on goal in this period. We're 3 minutes into this period and still haven't managed to get a shot on goal. It's tough. You know, you're spending a lot of time trying to get the puck out of your defensive zone.
Yeah, Warriors they're just smothering us, you know. Refs bring it into the center for the face-off. Nash steps up, pushes it to the side. Nash gains the zone, throws it towards the net. It's a bouncer. The goalie covers. 10 minutes even to go in the third. Pirates still down 0-3.
That was the first shot on goal in quite some time. Came all the way from the point from Nash.
Nolan steps in for the face-off, bumps it back. Grayson picks it up, throws it down to the middle. Duncan just about grabbed a hold of it. Nolan steps in to challenge. Nash with the puck back at his own blue line, turns around, sends it up the wall. Finds Duncan with the puck. Duncan tries to center it to Kyler. Kyler in, throws it, gets bumped wide. Kyler centers it again. Nolan gets in. Nolan with the second chance off the post.
That one went off the post.
Nolan sends it back down to the corner. Kyler to work on. Puck comes all the way back up to Nash. He tries to settle it but misses it. Warriors press forward. Warriors pull up to shoot. Don't get much on it, but Jackson's unable to cover. Throw it back on net. And Grayson's in the corner. He's going to send it around the other way. Nash chases it over to the wall. Kyler's up ahead of him. Nash flips it into the neutral zone. Pirates going to look to get a change here pretty quick. Grayson on the wall, sends it up to the blue line. Kyler's got it. He's going to skate forward. Gets the puck poked away. Nolan's behind him and takes it into the zone. Nolan takes a look right on goal. Kicked wide. Puck comes all the way back over to Grayson on the blue line, and he shovels it back down. Duncan with the puck tries to center it, gets blocked. Duncan gets taken down. And we're going to get a call there. Probably a holding or a hooking call. Took Duncan down pretty hard there. Roughing call, I guess. Pirates get a full change.
Shots on goal now 15-10, still in favor of the Warriors. Power play, offensive zone face-off. Let's see if they can run a play here and get a goal in.
Warriors gain the zone short-handed. Nolan with a hard back check knocks the puck free. He goes to send it around the boards, but misfires. Bubba back on the ice. He's going to skate it up. Nolan pokes it ahead. Jacob pushes it in. And Warriors retrieve. Dom down to chase it. Warriors send it all the way up to the blue line. Maddox skates right by it. Bubba back. Pass just a little off target. Gives the Pirates time to check back. Nolan down in the corner. Warriors pass gets poked away. Maddox sends it up to Jacob. Jacob pokes it out of the zone. Dom chases it, but it's not going to win. Warriors controlling this short-handed, and the puck jumps and hits the net out of play.
Still 28 seconds to go on the power play for the Pirates.
7:31 left to go in the game. Pirates got a lot of work to do at this point. They got to get one quick. Warriors send it in deep, forcing Maddox to chase it into the corner. Maddox spins, doesn't get much on it. Luckily, Bubba's there to pick that centering pass off. Bubba skates forward with speed. Bubba gets tied up by 4 Warriors. Braden tries to slow him down. Here comes 77 in all alone. Shot on goal. Jackson save. Power plays ended for the Pirates. We're back to 5-on-5. 7:02 to go in the third. Score 0-3 Pirates trail. Braden in for the face-off. Warriors able to control it, send it D to D. They throw it high on net, and Jackson tries to catch it. Luckily, it gets pushed away. Kyler with the puck in the middle. Gets the puck bumped away. Braden's there to retrieve it. Pirates got to wait to get on sides and get caught off sides. 77 just
The refs do not have control of this game. That happened right in front of the refs.
77 just completely punched Braden on his back, and they get nothing. Pirates push forward, get stopped. Here come the Warriors with a really clean pass. Skater skates and throws it on net, but it goes wide. Here comes Braden skating forward. Gets hooked down. Pass back over to 14. He's not going to be able to get there on time, but he does weave into the hash marks, and his pass just off target. Warriors get at the top of the face-off circle. They're going to skate it around the back of the net and turn it over to Connor, who flips it up and out. Warriors pass it cross ice, and in the zone they come. A long shot, Jackson easily covers it up. 5:25 to go in the game.
Line changes coming for both teams. I like to keep the viewers notified of shots on goal. 18-10 in favor of the Warriors. We've gotten 2 shots on goal in maybe the last 15 minutes of play.
And if you just don't have the volume going at the net, you're not going to see them go in.
Here comes Duncan with a breakaway opportunity that gets held up. Warriors with the long stretch pass gets slowed down by Jacob. Grayson picks it up in the middle. Unable to connect. Jacob pushes it in and keeps it in. Here come the Warriors again. The Warriors are just really well spread out on the ice. So what happens is anytime they get the puck, they've always got an open man and a man in open ice that they can send the puck to. Nolan able to get away with the trip there.
He did play the puck first.
Warriors send it back down. I think that was either a puck or a stick. I think Nash and Nolan's sticks might have gotten tied up there, and I don't know exactly what happened. Nolan getting helped up by his dad off the ice. Matt having words with the ref on the far end. Warriors move it into the center, gets slowed down by Jacob. Nash with a mean check. Refs let it play. Nash with about the most clear check of the game. Colorado parents are livid, but refs at least being consistent.
But that's what happens when you don't take control of the game. Is like players are going to retaliate. They're going to stick up for their guy that they felt was wrong, and they're going to self-police.
He's going to skate forward with Duncan. Bubba comes in with speed, lets a shot go just a little high. Duncan with the rebound, throws it on net, gets blocked away. 3:10 to play in the period. Pirates getting really desperate. We'll see if they can find something here to at least answer back somehow. Here comes Bubba again in the zone. Tries to center it. Duncan picks it up. Throws it deep. Warriors wrap it around. Bubba sends it back down to the corner. Dom will chase it behind the net. Centers it to Duncan. Gets on his backhand. Duncan able to get much on it. Puck is still loose in front of the net. Pirates unable to really get it on net there. Connor trying to force it down the wall. Warriors turn around with the puck. Here come the Warriors. Dom trying to slow him down. Bubba in the back. Warriors right in the middle, throw it high. 2:10 left to play in the game. Bubba shovels it up to Kyler, who bumps it out. Kyler chases in the middle. Dom over to help. Maddox has to retrieve it back in the corner.
2 minutes to go in the third period. Pirates still playing with a little bit of intensity. Back with this one.
They want it. They haven't given up. They just can't find an answer. You know,
one of these kids is going to get hurt.
That's the problem because,
and it shouldn't. You know, at this point in the game, but that's what happens. They've allowed this stuff to go all game long. Starting from the opening with a couple of tackles.
And the thing with these teams is each team only has a handful of players that are going to do this kind of stuff. And if they're not put in the box when they do commit them, they just keep doing it. Here goes 72 in short-handed, shot off the post. 1:30 left to go in the game. Strong challenge on the wall by Kyler. Puck up to the blue line. Warriors to wind up and shoot. Nash kicks it away. Braden picks up the puck and moves it up. Sends it up to Nolan, who passes it off to Kyler. Kyler gains the zone. Nolan to back up. Nolan spins around, gets to his forehand, lets it go, but it goes wide. Kyler down in the corner, gets taken down. Nash with the puck up top. Nash looks, passes it over to Braden, who's wide open. Braden with a good look, just about in. Goalie kicks it away. Nolan sends it right back into the crease. Less than a minute to play. Nash steps in to challenge. Nash steps in. Judah and Nash back. Judah tries to challenge. And Nash comes in and takes the attacker out. Well, I can say this because I'm Nash's dad, but in all fairness, he got away with a good 3 or 4 rough checks like that, and he'll spend the rest of the game in the box.
Yeah.
42 seconds to go. It's going to be 4v4 for almost the balance of the game. High shot gets blocked by Judah. Warriors try to recover. Jackson covers. 35 seconds to go. Warriors get the face-off, send it back down. Grayson bumps it up. Jacob unable to grab it at the red line. Back come the Warriors. 20 seconds to go. 22 winds up, takes a shot. Jackson catches it. Warriors can already taste their victory, and this one is just about done. Jacob turns around, sends it behind his net. Grayson spins, sends it back to a Warrior who gets it in the face-off circle. They play pass. Sends it up high to the other corner. 5 seconds to go. Slapper from down deep. Gets bounced wide. Here it goes. Warriors win 3-0. Pirates fall short in the championship game.
Pirates not going to like the taste of this one.
No. I mean, they had a really tough opponent. This is the second time they played this team. In the first matchup, they were able to put 4 goals in. So, rough championship for the Pirates, but they'll hold their heads high. The game got really physical. I didn't see anything getting too dirty out there, but it got really physical towards the end. Refs kind of let it go. And we're going to have a lot of parents really unhappy with the refs. But I'm not going to blame that on the officiating.
Yeah, it did get out of hand. The play got a little chippy. You just don't want it to get hurt.
I think
And then how do you pick what you call, what you don't call?
Right. And the team that brought the better game won today at the end of the day.
But again, the final here, championship match, 3-0 in favor of the Warriors. They ended up out shooting the Pirates 20-11. So we're able to get a few shots on goal, 3 shots on goal in that third period. Again, just not going to get it done.
All of our parents, family, and friends. I would like to congratulate both teams on the game well played. We'd like to present our second place medals to our Las Vegas Mustangs. When I call your name and number, please come up and get your medal. Number 41, Nolan Devers. Number 16, Dominic Davis. Number 14, Nash Dye. Number 21, Duncan Godsmith. Number 9, Grayson Burgess. Number 13, Calvin Johnson. Number 87, Jacob Medina. Number 72, Judah Mills. Number 23, Kyler Morris. Number 7, Maddox Oberlin. Number 5, Braden Terrio. Number 11, Connor Uriar. And our goaltenders, number 31, Colt Kober. And number 29, Jackson Miller.
both goalies had great games.
Yeah. The one that
For our champion team, the Arapahoe
The one that really
Warriors.
hurt us was the turnover deep in our defensive zone.
Yeah, the third goal.
That third goal, really deflating,
Yeah.
for the Pirates. But we'll bounce back. It's better each and every time out on the
Number
ice. That's what it's
91,
about at this
Alex
age.
Bolden.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this feed. We're down to 4 viewers, so thanks for joining
Nobody
us.
wants to watch this anyway.